just explain to me your initial reaction to the beginning of the game, and just explain how things are going at camp so far.
I think some people are taking it too much as a joke. I think some of us are actually into the game. You know, yeah. You want more?
Yeah.
You want more?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I mean, I already feel some sort of hostility towards all the Pope kids, or the two of us. I think they're going to try to vote us off pretty early. But we're trying to form some alliances, trying to talk amongst the group.
Describe to me the hostility between
hostility? Well, me and Forrest have already kind of dwindled off. They kind of formed their own groups. We, however, are fixing on the 10 actually working. I don't know. Maybe some of that Pope ethic. We're just better people.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yeah, because this is like the main thing for the show.
Well, do you want me to talk about who I've formed alliances with?
Yeah.
Alright.
Just
well, so far before the game, I was talking to Travis. He's shown some interest in siding with us, and also, I don't know his name, Rhino?
Ryan O.
Yeah. Rhino. Okay. He's also come to the side to me, and he's also talked to form an alliance to vote off some people. But so far, I'm kind of scared.
How do you feel about your chances getting through the first couple of tribals?
I think the first couple, I think I'm good, because a lot of people don't like Travis, apparently. I don't know. And Forrest seems to be the most unliked of the Pope kids. So I think I stand a fair chance at least making it to the second day.
Describe the work around camp.
Well, as I said before, the Pope kids are doing it all. We didn't do too well with the tent, but we're getting there.
All right. I want you just to explain to me how the game started and how life at camp's been lately.
Well, I mean, we're already whining. I'm not sure how long this is gonna last. You know, I can see a lot of fighting coming up. People are nervous. Tents aren't working out too well. Not much room.
Are there any hostilities rising between certain castaways?
No, not yet, but I mean, I can see them coming, definitely.
Between who?
Maybe the Slidell kids and St. Paul's.
Explain to me how your strategy game right now is working, if there is a strategy game.
I think we're going to try to vote out the Slidell kids. That's all we have so far. We can't decide what we want to do after that.
Who is we? Are you in some sort of alliance, or are there alliances forming, or?
There's alliances forming. You can't really, trust them much right now. Tell if they're gonna backstab you or not. If they're just trying to pull you in to, somehow make you comfortable so they can easily vote you out. I don't know.
How do you feel about your chances right now?
After the Slidell kids, not very good.
How are you coping? How do you think you're going to be able to cope with just being in the wilderness, roughing it?
Oh, I mean, it's fun. I've done it a few times in my youth, Cub Scouts, whatnot.
All right. Just explain to me the start of the game and how everything's going so far.
I think it started out well. I mean, we lost a man to exile, but it's part of the game. I mean, hopefully he'll survive, come back, but it's just one less contestant. If he gets lost out there, so be it.
Talk to me about how camp life's going. How has everything been getting set up?
Camp life's good. I mean, we got the tents. That was a little shady, hooking those up. I mean, but it was good. It's good team bonding. We got the log set up. We got a nice fire set up and everything. I think it's going well. I mean, we've all started to get to know each other. Should be going pretty good.
Are there any hostilities forming?
It's pretty friendly right now, but I sense a lot of hostility between St. Paul's and the Slidell kids and a little bit more of the quieter St. Paul's kids. I'm not going to name any names in the woods. So.
Are there any, are there any alliances forming per se, or?
There are some alliances forming. Myself, I am in one of them. I'm forming some alliances, and I know there are alliances being formed, other ones. And we're just going to kind of let the cards at the table on this one.
Explain your alliance.
Well, I've kind of formed an alliance with the heads of the St. Paul's, me, Houston, O'Keefe, and Silas. We're in it right now. I mean, we're going to see who goes first. We haven't made a sure decision, but we're pretty sure it's going to be Slidell kids first.